Not at all I've been willing to entertain my company. Perhaps due to my undead nature? No, it's probably because you're a furry, dude. No one cares you're undead, dude. It's the fact that you walk around being a furry, my guy. If they suspect you to be working with them, you too will find overtures rebuffed. What? No. They will never find out because I am a professional disguiser. Yes, you see? Look, they'll never know who I am now. Perfect. Haha. Give us a hand and we'll get out of your hair. Wolf's honor. I mean, our Wolf's honor, is that like really up there in the ranks of honor, or is Wolf's honor not that high? I mean, I don't know, I've never heard of it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another day doing the Hildibrand Questline. We are on patch 4.45, which means we have but one more patch after this one, and we're done with all the Hildibrand quests. I am so excited, but also happy to see how this story ends, because this story has been incredible. Let me just say, all the Hildibrand stories have been incredible. I've enjoyed each and every one of them. They have each made me laugh. So without further ado, let us just jump straight into it, dude. Sugar. What's up, Sugar? Sadat. Hello. Good morning. You look well, Arkaviun. Our pre-adventures have not been too taxing. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. As for myself, the search for Soboro Sukihiro as well as Yojimbo continues. Would that I could claim even a measure of progress. Well then get your ass to work, Baldy! Ah, Shiga! There you are! Sada! We thought perhaps you'd find inside, my bald man, but I see you are here, and in the company of my stalwart assistants. Bald? You of all people should. Having failed to seize upon the new information of value or even passing relevance, we were in the midst of reconsidering our investigate strategy. But tell me, have you heard of Jim and our missing sword? Jim? Who is, yes, Yojimbo. No, as I was telling Arkaviun, I have made no progress since last we spoke. You're useless! You seem distressed, Shiga. If you yet pine for your lost locks, then pine no longer, for we have brought you a hair tonic for preternatural effectiveness. For 24 hours. Really? Well, that is actually a very considerate gesture. Thank you. Why not try it now? Aye. Sooner the better, perhaps. Oh, God. He doesn't know. He doesn't even know. Furry! Sup, dude? I say, to meet the Master Zombie Brother and his bosom companions yet again. Truly, the company have been kind to me. 'Tis always a pleasure to see a man of the old horde. But were you not bound for Ales yet? Why are you yet in the Far East? Indeed. I thought to return home and rejoin my brothers, and to that end did I call upon a local fisherman to secure passage. 'Twas from him that I heard a tale most fascinating which compelled me to stay. A funerary, a far eastern variety of undead, has been set wandering the Isle shore. As my previous attempts to recruit fellow zombies had met with failure, I thought we'd not broaden my criteria and appeal to this ghost and the spirits of camaraderie. Alas, it was most elusive quarry, rather shy, it would seem. Had sought to learn more of the funerary by questioning the people of this city, but have been unsuccessful thus far. So you're also useless. I see. I realize this is sudden, but in your inquiries, did you hear mention of Jim? Jim, I fear I have heard naught of this particular Far Eastern spirit, though, to be honest, not at all I've been willing to entertain my company, perhaps due to my undead nature. No, it's probably because you're a furry, dude. No one cares you're undead, dude. It's the fact that you walk around being a furry, my guy. It pains me to hear that. In this world, there remain people prejudiced against the living impaired. You seek this gym, Master Hildibrand. If so, I should be glad to help. Grateful as we would be, it might be wise to change your attire. The people's reluctance to speak with you may be due by your passing resemblance to a certain wolfish fugitive who, until recently, terrorized the city. Yeah, we'll just say that. Yeah, bro, people think you're the burglar guy that's a wolf. That's not because you're a furry. We'll go with that. Oh, how careless of me. I shall change it to something less conspicuous at once. Then it be settled. When at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us split up and speak with the men and women of Kugane. Okay, so we're going to interrogate and terrorize everybody for answers. We need to know. Yo, you're first, bitch. Yojimbo, you say? Huh, that name does ring a bell. Where is he? Ah, yes, now I recall. The Lupin fellow was asking after him as well, though that was some time ago. He's since been detained by the Tsukizgumi. The Lupin, not your Yojimbo, that is. Not that I can imagine why. He's no criminal. Why, when I told him how my mother had taken ill, he'd given me koban to purchase her medicine without me asking or anything. Wow, what a nice guy. They say he's done terrible things, but a man like that? No, I refuse to believe it. If there's any justice in this world, he'll be set free. Well, your dreams are gonna be crushed, kid! You, sir! I shall kick you in the shin until you give me the answers I need. Let me guess, you were searching for a name named Yojimbo? The Tsukizgumi questioned me about him not long ago. Very desperate to find him, they were. Okay, well, do you know of Jim? I doubt they will receive much help from the populace at present, though. Why you ask? Surely you heard, the Kugane wolf burglar has been arrested. Despite what the wolf elite would have you believe, he is no demon deserving of the harshest sentence. If anything, he is a hero to the downtrodden, having shared his spoils with the least among us. So what is this? Some kind of scuffed Robin Hood, dude? The fact? If you ask me, the Tsukizgumi ought to take a closer look at the merchants he targeted, Arkaviun in particular. He has been at the center of many dark rumors. Anyway, in light of the wolf burglar's detainment, many are less than willing to aid the Tsukizgumi in their activities, and, unfortunately, if they suspect you to be working with them, you too will find overtures rebuffed. What? No. They will never find out because I am a professional disguiser. Yes, you see? Look, they'll never know who I am now. Perfect. Haha. Excuse me, miss. I require information that I already know. Oh, you're also pursuing that Yojimbo fellow. The Tsukizgumi were asking after him the other day. I'll tell you what I told him. I never heard of the man. And just between you and me, even if I did know something, I don't know if I would want to tell him. You know the Kugane wolf burglar? The one that locked away? Rumor has it they intended to inflict upon him terrible punishment for his so-called crimes. Madness, I tell you, madness! Every single one of the burglar's victims were among the most notorious scoundrels of the city, greedy merchants with no scruples whatsoever. What's more, everything he stole he gave to the poor and needy, and yet they decree him as a villain. Fools! Oh wow! I'm on his side now, dude! We have to save the wolf! Sir... I see. And what have you learned, Arkaviun? Apparently, a certain Lupin is rather well loved. That's right. He's a good guy, apparently. So we're technically the bad guy, for now. Huh? I had no idea the plight of the wolf burglar weighed upon the minds of so many. What exactly did they say? They said that he steals from the rich and gives to the poor. A hero to the poor and the downtrodden? A criminal who simply gave away his hard-won spoils? This is all quite unexpected. But whatever aspirations they may cast upon his victims, the law is the law. Even disreputable merchants are deserving of fair and equitable treatment. To ignore their plight is to let the mob decide their fate. That said, To hear that some may withhold information in protest is cause for concern. As a man of the Sekizgumi, I cannot help but feel conflicted. If I may, Shiga, it might be best to dress in the less conspicuous clothing, at least for the time being. Okay, so we got this dude wearing armor, right? Oh look, he took off his furry gloves. Is he also gonna dress up as a furry? Maybe a monk. I hate to say it, but that is a sensible suggestion. Surprisingly, perhaps I shouldn't make use of my old kimono. That's right. Yet, even if I were to do so, my face is already known. They would mark me as a Sekizgumi, and perhaps even resent my attempts to deceive them. I've got an idea. Why not ask the wolf burglar? If he's so popular with the people, who knows what secrets they've told him? She's a genius. Ask the wolf burglar. That's right. Yeah, he's a good guy, dude. Yeah, we asked him. If both he and Yojimbo had designs on the Saburo Sukihiro, then it's possible that they might know one another. Well done, Nashu. I was but mere moments from reaching the self-same conclusion. That's right. Yes, so was I. Me and Hildy were neck and neck in that race, dude. It's settled then. Let us go and question the prisoner without further delay. Alright, let's go. Everybody vamonos. Into the prison, let's go. Greetings and well met, comrade. If I might have a moment of your time. That we might ascertain the whereabouts of the fugitive Yojimbo, we wish to speak with the Kugane Wolf Burglar. Will you permit us to enter? Certainly, Shigur. If it will aid you in your investigation, follow me. Wow, what a nice guy, dude. He didn't even get in the way, dude. He said, yeah, sure. Oh, dude, you have him locked in a cage, dude? He's like the only dog at a... I don't know what they're called. Adoption centers. I don't know. I trust you are enjoying the hospitality. I come bearing questions. Just leave him alone. Give him snacks. Questions? For little old me, you say? Following your arrest, the Ronin Yojimbo absconded with the Saburo Sukihiro you stole from Master Akebono. He remains at large. We have reason to believe the sword was his objective all along. Given that it was yours as well, I thought you might know something of the man and his motive. Everyone knows the sword's worth and bloody fortune, and then some. But finding a buyer for a masterpiece as famous as the Saburo Sukihiro, especially after word of its theft was spread far and wide, well, good luck with that, says I. Hey man, listen, I'm on your side. Fuck everybody else we're standing with, right? They might not be on your side, dude, but listen, me, in the real world, I'm on your side, big guy. My in-game character, probably not, but... Why, they'd surely have to avail themselves of the services of certain disreputable folks with whom I'd happen to be intimately acquainted. I'd be happy to introduce you lot as soon as you set me free. I don't know if it's that simple. What? Absolutely not. That is out of the question. Then we've got nothing more to discuss. Best be on your way then. Just right. Well, now, sugar. Let us not be too quick to judge. If the goodly men and women of Kugane are willing to trust in his good intentions, then perhaps we should as well. True. But is it really that simple? An awful lot of people were willing to vouch for his character. If what they say is true, then it would be wrong to see him hanged. So are we gonna stop it? Are we gonna stop it? I will propose to my superiors that you be temporarily released into our custody for the purposes of our investigation. Should you abide by the terms of our arrangement, you may receive leniency. What say you? I say, you've got yourself a deal, Baldy. Ha ha! Fucking Bald! Will they even consider my proposal, though? The deliberations alone may prove time-consuming, and if they refuse... Where's the music, is what I want to know. Why is it so quiet? Oh, there we go. Remind me, Nashu, do you have that hair tonic on you? I sure do, Inspector. Nice, dude. He's gonna go from bald to bald again. Now that's a good time as ever to try it, don't you think? Here? In the gal? Well, far be it from me to refuse. Remember to use the whole bottle, my good man. Pour it over your head until not a single drop remains. What's with the glasses? Wait, what? Is it because of the shiny beautifulness from when he glows from beauty? That seems rather wasteful, but if you insist. I feel strange, like my scalp is, by the kami. Shiku, are you alright? I heard you shouting. He's fine, dude. Oh, he's gonna be blind. He's gonna be blind. By the light, it binds them. They are too many. And turn and flex and shake and bounce. Hildy! What are you doing? You're a criminal now. Easy. Perfection! Rejoice, my guilty burglar, as I, Hildibrand, agent of Vickery, inspector extraordinaire, had liberated you from your unjust imprisonment. Wait, why am I not blind? Why is the wolf not blind? Now, see here, Inspector. Oh shit! Just like I said, he go from bald to she. But he's gonna be bald again. True, true. Huh? What happened? Has the prisoner escaped? Hildibrand and this motherfucker swap places? I didn't even notice it. Still in his cell, I see. But what in the world was that blinding light? 1,000 pardons. One of my associates was carrying small explosives, one of which detonated unexpectedly. I, of course, bade her take on the others outside immediately for safety's sake. I believe that explains that, yes? Yes. Right, then. If you will excuse me. Bro, you don't want to talk about your hair, my guy? Yes, of course. Very good. How did this guy not notice he had a full head of hair all of a sudden, just randomly? Wait, when does your girl regrow his hair? There you go. Okay, exactly. Okay, there it is. A little delayed, but okay. Wait, what? Was that Hildibrand or was that not Hildibrand? I thought... Wait a minute. I thought that Hildibrand swapped places with the zombified fairy. Right? Either they did... and they did some hell of a good makeup job on Hildibrand, or they didn't, and I'm just stupid. One or the other. Sugar! How we managed to escape undetected, I have no idea. I can but pray that our ruse will remain intact. The wolf burglar led the others into the waterways below. We should follow. Okay, I will meet them there. Now I gotta swap disguises again so the guards don't notice me. Yo! You looking mighty fresh, big dog. I just realized what the problem was. We freed the wolf guy. Okay? This guy right here. And then we replaced him with a furry. That's what the problem was. So I'm just retarded. Oh, okay. Been down here before. If so, you might have met my friends already. A compatible lot, all Kugana's cast-offs. If anyone's heard a peep from your quarry, it'd be them. Come on then, don't be shy. Oh, you're looking for a well-rat bastard. There's a wolf to no rat. Ha ha. To what do we owe the pleasure? And more importantly, how'd you slip free of the Segasgomi's noose? None of your damn business! With that my dashing good looks and my silver tongue, how else? But never mind that, I need information, Koju. Do you now? Oh, is it the Segasgomi at your shoulder, the one asking questions? We, or he, is not Segasgomi. That's right, he's not. He's got a whole new set of hair, it's not, it's a different person. No need to give the lad a hard time. He did right by me, and I mean to return the favor. Eh? You mean you're helping him? Have you gone mad? Ah, well, even if I have, it's nothing of yours and need worry of your pretty little heads over. Give us a hand and we'll get out of your hair. Wolf's honor. I mean, our wolf's honor, is that like really up there in the ranks of honor, or is wolf's honor not that high? I mean, I don't know, I've never heard of it. They're not a bad bunch, really. Most tried to make a living on the straight and narrow. Some even might have a mind to join the Sigus Gumi like you, but were found wanting for this reason or that. When honest work's no longer an option, that leaves the other sort. The dangerous, the disreputable, the dirty. Somebody's got to do it, and so these industry souls pick up the slack. Maybe they're not the cream you'd prefer to hobnob with, but while you were in their company, I'd ask that you comport yourselves with the modicum of civility. I should like to believe I have done just that. You'll forgive me if I've given you any reason to think otherwise. Okay. See, fast friends? See, fast friends we all are. Right then. We're after a bloke what goes by the moniker of Yojimbo. Heard tell of the man? Yojimbo? No, can't say it rings a bell. Bro, it's a giant dude. It's a giant red guy. Like his size, but with armor. Oi, any of you fella by the name of Yojimbo? No? Nuh-uh. Well, there you have it. Might be different if he had a bounty on his head. What do you do anyway? Piss in the Bugyo's rice porridge? That bastard! Did he do such a thing? Ah, if only. Stole the Samoa single hero he did. Bugging me, that's a beauty. Wonder why though? Finding a buyer even through the black market would be a challenge and a half, and if he'd even put out the word he was looking, we'd have heard about it by now. Bah, to come all this way and leave with nothing. Well then, go deeper. Interrogate him, punish him. Waterboard him, there's enough water behind him. Here, let's not call it a day just yet. Assuming this Yojimbo didn't steal the sword for the challenge, there's only two reasons he'd take it. To sell it or to keep it. And if it's not about the money, then I doubt this is his first prize, or his last. Okay, you smell that? Smells like another case. Ha! My keen inspector sense whispers and speaks of a thieving collector of swords. Yes, there can be no mistake. Aye, what he said, I suppose. If he's a collector, then only the best will do. Which means his next target might be, oh, I don't know, the Amino Murakumo? The what? The arrow what? Wait, the Amino Murakumo. But I thought that was nothing more than a fairy tale. Do you mean to say the fabled soul of Eld actually exists? A giant kami tried to kill me and my friends with it, but I deflected the blow, just like that, easy clap. I did that. You what? I have so many questions. But first, where did all this happen? It happened in a land called Nunya. I was within the caution of the Red's treasure vault, eh? If that's the case, then it seems to me you ought to continue your search in the Ruby Sea, no? Well, I guess. He might be well placed for us to look. In that case, let us brook no further delay and head to the Ruby Sea at once. Yes, boss. Yes, your master. Let's go. Sugar. To think that the Amino Murakumo is not only real, but that it was brought to bed against you and yours by the kami of unfathomable strength. In any event, we now know where we might search, the Ruby Sea. Before I may leave, however, there is a matter of great import to which I must attend. Well, perhaps great import is something of an overstatement. I speak of the inspector's early advice concerning my garments. I will meet you at the Ruby Price after I change. Pray and go on ahead without me. I insist. Okay, well hurry the fuck up!